Alright, so picked it up today. Okay, so the only thing I really saw was there's a little bit of kind of chip out right here. Doesn't look like it messed anything up. And then right here, again, that doesn't really look like it messed anything up. So today's Friday. It was supposed to be here yesterday. And so I called them up and they're like, oh, well, we needed a schedule for us to drop it off. The next scheduled date would have been, the soonest would have been next Tuesday. Monday's Memorial Day. So that would leave me this whole weekend with not having this to play with. So I went and picked it up. And I kind of need to hurry, because if you see the sky, it might start raining. Ah, jeez. So the lathe weighs 457 pounds or somewhere around there. So I think what I might do is put the trailer ramps, and I might have them come to right here, because the main thing is I want to get it out of the rain. So I might just pull the lid off and take the headstock off and cross slide and all that stuff. I might just take all that off and slide it in here, hopefully. But here's where I got my where it's going to be. I was looking for like a bottom box like that, but those were way too expensive than what I wanted to spend. Like for a used one was over $350 on a Craigslist and stuff, so that was kind of out of the option. I thought that'd be a good one, but it needed to be so long wide, I forget what it is now, 47 inches or something like that minimum. But this was an old blueprint desk, or whatever you want to call it, where they lay out the blueprints, they put everything down. So I know the stand and all that's going to be strong enough. I got some 3/4 inch plywood, and I have that on there, and I might do kind of another layer just where the lathe itself is going to be, not the whole thing, just to kind of help distribute the weight. But yeah, so here's the stand. I'm just super ecstatic. I got it for a heck of a deal. The guy only wanted $50 for it, and these are, you know, full drawers. And then on top of all of that, he hooked me up. He gave me some extra tools, because come to find out he's a machinist himself, and so I thought that was really cool. Got several gauges. It's like a depth gauge with different size thingies, and protractor, Michitoyo, which I love to say that name. Michitoyo. Some calipers, whatever, I don't know. So he gave me all of that. I stopped by Harbor Freight today just to grab some cheap lathe tools, just so I can play this weekend. But gave me that, and then I bought this. This is, you know, your magnetic base, holds everything still while you use those calipers, or those dial indicators and test indicators and stuff like that. And then here's like the manual thing for it. But yeah, the lathe itself is 432 pounds. So I think if I can take some of this stuff off, that'll take a lot of the weight off of it. And go from there. But yeah, so I got all those drawers I can fill with tools and stuff. So alrighty, I guess let's go ahead and see what kind of mess I can get into this. Alright, so here's the drip tray. I think I might paint it to match. I've seen people do that and it looks pretty nice when they do that. That's how it's packaged. It's got all this little Cosmoline oil stuff. Hey, there's some bubble. You want to pop those? See little bubbles, you can pop them. Let's see, look. Look, see a little bubble? You push it with your finger. Oh, look, look. See the little bubble? Watch, Joe. Watch. Pop, 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 pop. That might keep you busy for a while, huh? But.
Bike.
Huh?
Your bike.
Oh, the four-wheeler? It's in the back.
Why?
So I'll have room to work.
Oh yeah.
It's a good idea, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Why?
Well, so I can get some stuff done. Right? Alright, let's see here. There's a little toolbox.
A box?
Toolbox.
Why?
Well, so I can work on the machine. Cool, cool. Those are handles and the gears. Alright, so here it is. I'm in the middle of making dinner. So once dinner's done, I'll come back. Main thing is I want to get it out of the. It's here. Gotta go from here to up there. And also I need to still drill holes and mount everything in there. So alright. We'll get back with you. Thanks for watching. Comment, rate. See ya.